Hey, hello everybody, and hey trash can. Today, I'm gonna be doing a kind of different type of video. I am going to transform my daughter's drawings into something amazing. Hit it. Yes, today I'm going to be doing something a little more fun, a little more casual, and we'll see how it goes. Now, I'm gonna hand my 2-year-old daughter a piece of paper and a drawing utensil, and I'm just gonna let her go to work. Now, once she is done with her scribbling, I'm gonna use the lines that she has made to create another drawing. Now, I can't guarantee that what I do is gonna look good, but we're just having fun here. Whatever happens, happens. Alright, let's go transform my kid's scribbles into art. Okay, I hand her a mechanical pencil and off she goes. She did struggle a bit though, breaking the pencil lead multiple times and for some reason getting really angry at the paper. But she did manage to pull herself together and give me something to work with. And voila! These are the 3 scribbles that I'm going to be working with today. In no particular order, I grab the one on the right and get started. I immediately notice a cardinal or a bird shape of some sort, so that's what I jump to. I draw the face and the beak, I throw in some spiky feathers. Then, at this point, I don't really know what to do, so I just throw some sloppy wings on there. Then I add some dots and lines for a feathered texture. I give him some tiny little cartoon legs. After that, I grab the yellow to throw into his beak and his feet. Then, I grab the orange and make some highlights to spice it up a bit. And there he is. Orange, white, bird guy thing. I don't know. This is probably my least favorite drawing that I do in the video. On to the next one. I noticed this tiny faded little scribble that she did that kind of looks like the back of a xenomorph's head, so I roll with it. I don't really know what a xenomorph looks like from memory, so I just make a happy little guy. I add a guy getting choked by him, then I throw in some happy little blood splatters. Alright, that one was short and quick. On this next one, I stared at these 3 scribbles for a second and then realized that the top one kind of looks like a Mario hat. So, Mario it is. I do his hat and his face first. Then I move down to his hands and his body. Then, after adding some overalls and gloves, I add some flame effects to his hands. I just had to add some color to this bad boy. So, I start with some red for his hat and his shirt. Then I give him a nice light blue for his overalls. Then I add some yellow to the top and orange at the bottom for the flames. Then I realized I don't have a brown Sharpie, so I just grabbed a dark purplish red and used that for his hair, his mustache, and his shoes. Alright, all done. I was about to move on to the next piece of paper, but then I noticed this little scribble that kinda looked like one of Batman's ears, so I couldn't resist. Little Batman. Alright, this is what I have for the first piece of paper. Deuces! On to the next one. So the first thing I immediately notice on this one is the squiggle in the top right that I can easily make into a balloon. So, let's do it. Bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself a green balloon. Next, I see this long straight line that I think I can use to make a goblin ear. So, I go for it, and end up making a goofy looking goblin. I despise how he looks, so I think, okay, I'll go in and throw some green shading in there. But no, that makes him look even worse. I tried, and I failed. I then see these jagged up and down lines, and think, okay, I can easily turn this into a mountain range. So, I add some spiky spikes. Then I add some edges to give it a little more depth. That's it. That was easy. But the weird, long lines under it weren't so easy. I stared at this for a good 3 to 4 minutes before realizing, okay, I can make Mr. Fantastic out of this. I basically just use the long scribbles she made for his limbs. Then I throw in 2 hands, a neck, and then I make his head. I add the 4 on his chest, then I throw in some color. After scribbling in all the blue, I realized that I only gave him 3 fingers on his left hand. I don't know why I did that. Derp. Oh yeah, also, #no Krasinski. Okay, so here is the second piece of paper. Get a good look at it. And bye-bye. Let's bring in the last piece. Immediately when I saw this, I thought, okay, those are Spider-Man eyes, let's do a Spidey. So, I proceed to do a Spidey. I do his eyes, then I get the shape of his head, then I do his arms and his hand giving a thumbs up. After that, I add the logo to his chest, then I quickly throw on his iconic spider webs. Then I outline his entire body in a thicker black, and he is done. After that, I didn't really know what to do with this pile of scribble, but then I noticed what looked like the outline of a cartoonish baseball helmet. So, cartoon baseball player it is. I had to make sure that I drew him with a fat dip in his lip. After that, I get his arms, I get his hands, I throw a bat in there, but you can see his ear through it and it looks really stupid, so I make it a 2-toned black and white bat. I throw in some shadow lines, color the bill of his helmet, throw in some more shadows, and this bad boy is pretty much complete. For my final drawing, I see a scribble that kind of looks like a teardrop, but then I realize it looks more like a flower petal. So, I lean into that idea and draw a simple flower. I draw a bunch of petals. I draw the middle circle. Then I draw a long and winding stem to kind of take up some of that negative space of the paper. I add a few leaves to it, then I throw in some shadow detail. After that, I color in the stem with a nice green. Then, I add some yellow to the tips of the petals and some orange to the inside of the petals to finally finish this one off. So, here is the completed third page. So, here is how all 3 pieces of paper looked before, and here is what they look like after. If I had to say, I think that the Mario is my favorite out of all of these, simply because it's the one that I added the most color to, and I think it's the most vibrant one. So, there you have it. We got a baseball player, a flower, Spider-Man, Tiny Batman, Tiny Xenomorph, Bird Guy, Mario, Goblin, mountains, Mr. Fantastic, and a balloon. That was my 2-year-old daughter's scribbles turned into art by me. I tried to do it without too much preparation or without thinking about it too much, and I think that was the funnest part about it. Just drawing. Alright, enough with the voiceover. Let's cut back to my face. Okay, so I don't think that went too poorly. I think it went okay. I drew some pictures, I had some fun. It's all good. I hope you enjoyed watching me do that. And if you didn't, I'm sorry. But if you do enjoy what I do here, I implore you to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to watch and not subscribe, that's cool too. Enjoy your life, stay safe out there, and until next time, peace! Hey, if you like this video and you want to see more of my ridiculous content, check out one of these. Maybe you'll enjoy yourself, or maybe you'll watch it and crap your pants. Click one and let's find out.